Hey 1CC, it's that time of year again. As 2015 comes to a close and we welcome 2016 with all that God has in store for us in the new year, it's our tradition at One to begin the year on one accord with a church-wide reading, meeting, and eating plan. In our pursuit to become a church of self-feeders, we want to create the habit of unhurried time alone in the Word of God. To get the year started on the right track, we collectively follow a reading plan for the first 100 days of the year. This year's reading plan is the Essential Question. The Essential Question will take us on a journey through the New Testament book of Acts, which tells the story of how the first Christians attempted to find out what God wanted them to do. You can pick up your copy of the Essential Question book in the bookstore, or you can download the condensed version of the reading plan on our website. This year's meeting plan, better known as Solemn Assembly, will begin Sunday, January 3rd and end Friday, January 8th. Solemn Assembly is a 6-day event when specific groups within the church will come together on a particular day of the week for the single purpose of praying together and drawing closer to God. During that week, we do ask that you refrain from eating and electronic entertainment after 3 p.m. each day until 7 a.m. the following morning. Our Solemn Assembly week will begin with ministry leaders within the church meeting on Sunday afternoon. All the men of the church will come together Monday night. The women will meet together for prayer on Tuesday. The entire church family will gather together on Wednesday. On Thursday, we'll gather in our various ministry groups, and on Friday night, we'll meet with our life groups to pray and break the fast. And singles, don't forget about Uncluttered, your Break the Fast experience at 9 p.m. And last, but definitely not least, the most popular part of our New Year's tradition, the seasonal event that has you struggling to contain your enthusiasm. That's right, the Daniel Fast. The Daniel Fast is our 21-day plant-based eating plan inspired by the partial fast that Daniel and his companions initiated in the 10th chapter of the book of Daniel. It's a 3-week period when our entire church commits to eating only wholesome foods and engaging in only wholesome talk. Each year, there's a handful of commonly asked questions about the fast, so I'm going to do my best to try to answer those for you now. Wholesome foods are plant-based foods that are sugar and chemical free. Okay, so no animal products, man-made chemicals, highly processed foods, or food or drinks that contain stimulants, like caffeine.
Wait, no coffee?
No coffee or tea, just for 21 days though.
What about protein shakes? I need my protein.
No protein shakes either, but lentils, soybeans, and other legumes are a great source of protein during the Daniel fast.
What about sugar? It comes from a plant.
During the Daniel fast, you should avoid all sweeteners, including sugar and other sugarcane products. At the end of the day, the goal of the fast is to show God that not only do we take Him seriously, but also that we're willing to give up the desires of our flesh in order to meet the needs of our spirit. So, as we prepare for our time of fasting, praying, and seeking the Lord together, it's our hope that this experience is just the start of a new year, that will find you seeking God with renewed focus and intensity. God bless.